Thanks everyone for joining. Welcome to everyone. We are waiting for others to join. In the meantime, the people who join, please introduce yourself in the chat box, mention your name and your professional student. Please mention that. So it helps the trainer to take a class. So please everyone introduce yourself in the chat box. We are waiting for others to join, guys. So please everyone introduce yourself. It's really good. By the way, I'm Vignesh. I'm working in IT industry with the experience of 5 years. Others please introduce yourself. Hi everyone, thanks for joining. We got only some people, so we are expecting more people to join. Really, everyone introduce yourself in the meantime. Please, please tell your name and your working professional students. That's it. Good evening, everyone. My voice is clear, right? Or it's not audible? Am I audible? Thanks, Pranal. Please everyone introduce yourself so that helps the trainer to take the class apart. Hi. Are you working any portion of very others? Please introduce yourself from the chat box. Help the trainer to take the class. Guys, please interact with that means that to make the class very more. Hi. We have 20 plus students, but still I'm not getting any response from you guys. So please be interactive. Just introduce yourself. That won't take much time. Come on, guys. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Am I audible? Is my voice clear? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Call me Vignesh Ram.
Okay, 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 sir. Okay.
I don't know. What about others? We got 33 people. I'm getting response from.
Sir,
Guys,
we'll wait
please be
for
response.
sir. We'll wait for
Yeah, we will wait
five
for
minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes, yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Ram, we will wait.
Yes, sir.
We usually expect 50 people. Yeah. Like, I think mostly we got students here. And today the class is on data science using Python. Hi. So please wait for 5 minutes to start the class. We are waiting for others to join. We got lots of network, so we wait for others to join. Hello, Bhuvnesh. So Ram, we are mostly we got the master drivers. Hello everyone, once again. Thanks for joining. We will wait for 2 3 minutes for this to join, then we can start the session. Thanks for your Hi, Rasika. We'll wait for 2 minutes, 1 more 2 minutes, guys. So in the meantime, please everyone introduce yourself. Just give your name and your profession. That's it. So this makes the trainer to take a class efficiently. That's why. Please be interactive. So that is what we want from the entire class. So whenever you have doubt, please raise your hand and you can ask it out in the chat box. We will start the session exactly. Hi, Umesh. Hi, Glenn. Hi. So we got more students to look them up. Do we have any working professional who are already working in IT or media industries? Let me know. Hi, Vignesh. Ubina, shall we start or we can wait for 1 or 2 minutes for others to join? Shall we start? I saw we are expecting more people to join. That's why we are taking a long time. We won't take much time. Ubina, shall we start? Okay, guys, we will start the session. Before that, is my voice clear now? Is it clear now, or any cracking or it's low? How is the voice now? Is it clear now? What about now? Hello? Is it clear? Now it's clear, right? My voice is clear. Okay, so we will start the session. Good evening, everyone. Okay, once again. Welcome all to AP Trainings, and this is Vignesh. A warm welcome to each and everyone who joined this masterclass. And we appreciate your interest to learn the new technology in the IT world. First of all, I would like to give an introduction about AP Trainings. AP Trainings, the full form is All Professional Trainings. We are providing trainings all kind of, especially in IT industry, electrical and electronics field. And if you take the industry itself, we are providing more than top 100 technologies in the world. We have already trained more than 1,000 students all over the world, especially in India, USA, European countries. We are providing three types of training. The first one is MasterClass that you are attending now. And the second one is Flash course, which is for 10 hours. And the final one is full course, which is of average of 30 to 35 hours. Before going to the session, I would like to give about explanation about today's webinar. The agenda of the webinar is, the first one is student participant introduction. That is, we want everyone to introduce yourself like you are working professional or students kind of thing. Second is webinar content. The trainer will teach the content of the data science using Python today for 45 minutes. The next session is queries, which is of 15 minutes. So whatever doubt you are having, you can clear that queries in that 15 minutes. Followed by, we are going to give about students guide, in which we are telling about the teaching methods we are using in AP trainings. Then next one is APT offer. We are providing 50 to 90% offers for the people who join the webinar today. So that is going to reveal on that session. And final session is queries and feedback. So whatever doubt you are having about the training details and all, that can be asked in the queries and feedback. Today we have a trainer by name Ram Prakash. He is having vast knowledge in data science using Python, and he is a working professional. Hi Ram. Please give a brief intro of yourself, and you can take it on.
Okay, sure, sir, sure. Uh, uh, Good evening, all. So, I'm Ram Prakash. I'm a new trainer in AP trainings. So, first of all, I would like to thank the organizer for organizing a wonderful topic of data science using Python, because nowadays the two keywords are very, very important. If you are a student, and if you belongs to any departments, like if you belong to commerce, if you belongs to computer science, belongs to EC, belongs to EEE, belongs to biotechnology or anything, so all this area were fully covered by Python. It is an ongoing wonderful programming language, which is compared to previous programming languages like C, C++, Java. Like I don't want to what I can say. Python, it's a open source language. which you can write your codings and you can run in any type of different platforms. So you can run the coding in different platforms. So I'll tell you how to install the different platforms and how we can run this Python. Okay. So sir, whether C is a high level programming language, you said some people are asking why you say that Python is a very good programming language. Okay. When you go for C programming, it was sir.
Sorry to interrupt. Do you have any screen or do you have any PPT to share?
Yes, sir. Is there, sir? Is there? 1 minute. Just I want to give an introduction. 1 minute. 1 minute. Whether my screen is visible, sir?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Sorry. So just I want to talk some 5 minutes about this technology. That's why I spoke. So when you compare with the existing traditional technologies, like C was invented at 1970s at Bell Laboratories. You all know. Okay. So Dennis Ritchie was developed C programming language in 1970s. And after that, when you come across other the extension of C programming, you heard about C++, then Java, then finally now we are in the technology is called Python. So so here the AP trainings masterclass on data science with Python. It's a wonderful topic. Okay, it's a wonderful technology where you can study and will get a very good future when you're going to appear for an interview for a Python technologist or Python scientist. Then you'll get a very good job opportunities in the outside market, like industries, or when you go for other reputed companies. Like I'm in academic area, so I'll give on most of the practical hands-on. If you join this course, so I'll cover the book from the basic of Python to the advanced level of Python is called data science. Okay, so so the data science. When you join the AP trainings WhatsApp group, so the lot of PPTs were presented, a lot of PPTs were posted in the group, like what is data science and what are the opportunities are in data science, then the pictures where the data science compromises of the different technologies. Okay, likewise the practical exposures and advantages and opportunities like this. So so when you go through the slides, understood about the data science. Okay, so why we go for data science? What is data science? Okay, so the data science, what we can call this, you heard about the term called big data. Okay, so I don't want to, this session will be the interactive session. So the students, you can ask any type of doubts in the both chat box and you can unmute yourself and you can ask your doubts. Okay, so why the data science is important? Okay, so mainly this data science compromises of three types of entities, like programming, mathematics, and statistics. Okay, so the statistics and mathematics to be combined together to create a mathematical environment. So this mathematical environment to be programmed. So all these three can be combined and this to be programmed to give a overview of data science. So the importance of data science brings to the domain expertise from programming, mathematics, and statistics. Okay, so these three will be the important factor while we have to create for a data science professional. Okay, so to create an insight and make sense of data, because nowadays we speak about data analytics. Okay, so what is the difference between data science and data analytics? Okay, so the big data you heard about, the big data, it's a nowadays we people are using a larger amount of data. Like we can our data will be the different varieties of data, and our data size may be different, starting from bit to a number of bytes, like giga, beta, petabytes, etc., as well as we know the what we can say. So this big data, every day we are using some GBs of data every day you are using. So for you can calculate, so you people, you one person will use 1.5 GB of data. So totally around the globe, so how many bytes of data has been
spread out. Okay, so totally how to reduce this type of data, and we can convert this type of data into a programming way. Okay, so how we can reduce this type of large amount of data. Okay, so that will be the important factor. So that's why they are the analytics will be find out. The analytics is a full of how to we can reduce the data size. Okay, so this data size will be the data analytics. Now we can so we can convert this data analytics into a data science by different programming factors. That will be that programming factors will be written in Python. So that will be the data science using Python. So this is the overall diagrammatic representation of data science. So this is the over one diagram which shows the data science, which compromises of mathematics, which compromises of computer science, which compromises of domain experts. So the mathematics we will be discussed in these two areas, like machine learning and statistical research. This to be the cutoff of your mathematics. So machine learning, you heard about the machine learning. Nowadays we are speaking about artificial intelligence. Okay, like you had seen the movie Endiran 2.0. Okay, so you heard about the term is called in Endiran, you heard about the scheme neural schema. Okay, when you've seen the Endiran movie, that while that person, the one person is installing Endiran, that Endiran, another Endiran, that is the that is a villain Endiran, that is Endiran 2.0. That is the what we can say neural schema. What is neural schema in sense? Our brain will consist of a set of millions of neurons. Okay, so that neurons to be identified by the machine, not human. That machine will be identified that neurons, that is called neural. A schema is the structure. Okay, like our body structure, likewise human structure, likewise each and every machine has its own structure, that is called schema. Okay, so the neural will consist of millions of neurons that have some type of structures. So we people are learning from the system, we people are learning from the computer, we are learning from the what in all software entities, like how the machine can learn. So that's called the artificial intelligence, which comes under the machine learning, how the machine will learn. Okay, so that is the machine learning. And statistical research is our Python has variety of statistical factor like mathematical functions. Well, so I'll show some hands-on demo regarding the statistical factors. Okay, so this to be combined this mathematical way, which is the part of your data science, and the another way is how the data has been processed. Okay, so what are all the mathematical operation has been done, and what are all the things we have to given to the output to the users. So that is the data processing. So after this, all this data processing was over, we have to show our data in a visualized way, that is called data visualization. So these three important factors will plays a major role in data science. Okay, so the importance of data science is the data science, the most of the company connect with the customers for a better quality and providing the better quality of product. Okay, so they are consisting with this data science. Nowadays our Facebook, Twitter and other Instagrams, likewise the most of the all the organizational companies, they are mostly using the data science factor. Okay, so they are using Python programming language. Now students, now we can listen. These two programming language was very, very important. We'll go for data science. One is R programming language and another one is called Python. And apart from these two, you must study about the SQL. Okay, most of I think most of the students from computer science, but some students I had seen some students from EC, some students from other departments. Okay, so you don't worry. Okay, so I'll give a sample introduction, and when you join the course in this data science course, I'll show the most of the things in a very simple and practical way. Okay, so all must understand this entity where you can join this data science course. Okay, so it shows the it can connect to the customers to provide a better quality of the data, but providing a better quality of the services, we can go for data science. Though second one, when you go for industry level, like you want to book a ticket, okay, then all the traveling information and healthcare information. So all our data has been stored in machine learning platform now. Okay, in artificial intelligence platform now. So anytime you can access the content from the internet at any time, anywhere. So that will be the another factor. We'll go for this data science. And third one, we go for educational services. So all now we are in a pandemic situation. You people are sitting in your home and you people are surfing with the internet, and you can learn from anywhere, any time. Okay, so that education, it's an important factor. While data science plays a very important factor while in the educational institution online platforms. So last one, I already said that the big data plays a major role, and it is growing in a worldwide. It helps the organization to solve the very difficult issues related to information technology, human resources with the efficient manner. So the big data, which comes under the part of this data science. Okay, and so this is the small introduction about data science where you can learn. Next one, we go for program. So you people are some computer science people will know about the basics of programming, but other domains experts will looking into this factor program, a new word keyword. So why we can go for programming? Okay, so in order to solve a very complex operations, like very complex theoretical part. Okay, theoretical part of your all the things like your objects. Okay, your suppose I want to run on program to go for the Jupyter, like I want to write some coding in Python. I can simulate some objects. I have to simulate some objects using Python. Then we need a program. Okay, we have to elaborately show some outputs. Okay, so that is the programming. Program is a sequence of steps. It's a sequence of codes which we can return and we can run. Okay, to get a visualized output. Okay, then all this apart from this program, you must know about the communication, which is the very important factor. Okay, you can talk with your neighbors. You can talk with your friends using your own natural language processing. That is called NLP. That is communication is the way you can speak to others, which is the clear sound. Okay, so they likewise all the programming have some communication. That program communication between a human being and the machine must be efficient and effective in this data science. Okay, and you talk to the people daily. You can talk to the people daily. Now you can talk to the computers. Okay, so that is called AI, artificial intelligence. Okay, so you want a machine, if you want to machines to behave intelligently like humans, then even better you can go for this programming language. That programming language nowadays we are using the Python. Okay, so any doubts apart from this? Any doubts? So the Python for data science. Okay, so why we go for this programming language Python? So it is a very simple and we can very easy to learn when compared to the existing programming language like C, C++, Java. Okay, C. What about C? If you write coding for to get the output to print the statements, say hi, welcome to AP training. Okay, you can to get the output from C programming language, print hi, welcome to AP trainings. Okay, see, it takes some 5 or 6 lines of coding. Okay, but when you go for Python, it will be only 1 line coding. Okay, so print of open bracket close. I will show my hands on print of open bracket hi, welcome to AP trainings close bracket. That's all. That's the one statement which you can print the program. Okay, so it is a very simple and very easy to learn. Okay, so you can sit at your home relaxedly. You can type this programming language. You can better every day. You can practice for at least 15 minutes. Okay, you will get a very good exposure in this programming language. So if you do not have any programming experience existing, then even it is better. You can easily learn Python very easily. You can learn. It is a very simple open source programming language. You can understand the term open source programming language. Open source is, it is widely available in the internet itself. Okay, it has full of security. Okay, no virus attacks. Even you can write your coding and you can publish it in the GitHub website. Okay, okay. So that is the other way we can represent. So it covers full data science, like data acquisition, pre-processing, database, data analytics. Like I don't want to elaborate these terms, but you can understand. Okay, so what is this data pre-processing? Before the data is reducing, that will be pre-processed to put it in the database where all your information has been stored, and mathematically it can be analyzed and it can feed into the machine using the machine learning techniques, and finally this data has been reduced. Okay, so it is an interpreted language. So debugging is very easy. Debugging is to find out the error. You can easily find out the error in this programming language. Then the other very important thing is it has very lesser coding size than compared to all your familiar language. Okay, so now why Python? So it is a simple, easy to learn, flexible. Okay, so this left hand side you can it see this C programming coding. Okay, which is the hash include stdio.h, that is a header file. Some computer science people would heard about this codings. So hash include stdio.h. So we are defining the some function, main function, integer. So I'm defining the data type of integer, which can return the value of 0. Okay, if you put integer before in the main function, it can return some integer value. Integer value is the whole numbers. Okay, we can in C programming, the numbers ranges from minus 32,767 to plus 32,768. This is the number range of integer values in C programming language. Okay, it can it is signed. Sign means you can put sign in front of number is called signed. So it is signed is minus 32,767 to plus 32,768. That is the overall size of an integer. So we can start from so we can simply we can print one statement which is called hello world. So in C programming you have to write an include is one line, in main is second line, open bracket is third line, printf hello world is fourth line, and return 5 is fifth line, and close braces is sixth line. Okay, so 6 lines of code to print a statement hello world. When you go for Java, in the right side you can see in the red color. So we are returning some class. So any Java function will return the class. So class hello world, there is the class followed by class. You can write your hello world. So if you are familiar with the Java, then you can you know the syntax. Java syntax, any class will start with the class name. So class with the hello world, open braces. So you familiar with this term. So public static void main. So this is the static means fixed value. You have a fixed value with the it is publicly available to the user. So it so void main does not return any arguments. So we are giving the string arguments here. So always Java has some string arguments. So you have to show your output in Java using system.out.println keyword. In C programming we are using printf. In Java we can use system.out.println where S is caps. The first one is start with uppercase letter. So system.out.println hello world, then open braces, open braces. So now we can see how many lines of coding in Java. 1, 2, that is hello class world is 1, open braces, public static void main, then open braces, system.out.println. So you have to count the number of lines of code for printing hello world. But in Python, in the green color had seen, so it should just one line, only one line of coding, just you can print the statement hello world. That's all. So now we can compare with all those things programming language, even which is better. Okay, so here your memory size has been reduced at maximum. Okay, it's a line of coding. So your memory space, that you heard about the two terms. One is called time complexity and space complexity. Okay, space is how much of memory space you have acquired for your constant programming language. Okay, so this hello world which prints only one line of coding in Python. Okay, so I'll come to the hands-on now, because I don't want most of the session will be the theory session. I want to show some basics of Python with data science part. Okay, so the next 50 minutes I'll show some hands-on, then you can ask your doubts. Okay, so till now, any doubts, students? You have any queries? We can ask, please. Any queries? Okay, no doubts. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So I'll show an hands-on session. So Python, you can install this Python in all the platforms like Windows machine, Linux operating system, and Mac. So we can install in Windows. You can install in Ubuntu, like open source operating system like Linux, Ubuntu, as well as final one is Mac, that is iOS operating system. Okay. So I'll show what are all the platforms we can install Python. Okay, what are all the platforms we can install Python? Okay. So first one, you can Google it. I'll show what are all the platforms you can install the Python things. Okay. When you go for the full master class, I will show how we'll install each and everything in a couple of hours. Okay. The first platform to install in Python is you can go for Pycharm. Pycharm. Okay. Pycharm, it's a Python IDE, that is integrated development environment, where you can write your Python coding and we can run it. Okay. So this is the Pycharm, which was developed by JetBrains. So this is one platform where you can develop, you can install this platform in both Windows, Mac OS, and Linux operating system. Okay, so you can download this option. You can give this download because I am using Ubuntu OS. So if you are a Windows professional, then you can choose this Windows. Okay, and if you are a Mac OS provider, then you can install this Mac OS version. And if you are a Linux professional, then we can install this. So all these three things, one is professional standard and another one is the community standard. So
Ram, we are not able to hear you.
Okay. 1 minute. Sorry, sir.
okay. I'm audible now.
Yeah, Ram.
Sorry for the
You are
interview. Okay.
you are not audible from the installation.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. So this is the So this is the second IDE for installing your Python, that is called Atom. Okay. So the third one is Jupyter Notebook. Okay, this is the frequent Jupyter Notebook. This is another very good platform to install. This is not we have to install the Python. This is already pre-packaged. Okay, all these Python platforms, all the Python files, all the Python configuration environment has been installed previously. It had been installed in this Jupyter Notebook. Okay, you can install this Jupyter in Windows, Mac, and Ubuntu platforms. Okay, so like you can give the keyword of pip space install space Jupyter Lab. Okay, pip, that is Python package space install space Jupyter Lab. Okay, in both Windows platform as well as Ubuntu platform. Okay, so after installing this Jupyter Lab, you can run this program. You can run the platform Jupyter-lab. So the window will be open, and we can write the coding manually, and we can download all type of codings in Python. Okay, so I have to run this this hands-on using this Jupyter Lab only. Okay, so these are some basics IDE where you can install and you can run your Python codings. Okay, so I'll directly go to the hands-on Python, basics of Python, and some data science part for another 15 to 20 minutes. So please, if you have any queries, we can ask. Okay, so all are visible. My terminal was visible now. My window was visible to all, please.
Yes, Ram.
Okay. 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 So I can type Jupyter because I had already installed Jupyter Notebook. Okay, so which is a Jupyter Notebook? It's a platform. It is IDE where the Python has already installed, and we have to execute all type of programming entities. Like we can run next text editor like Notebook. Okay, we can run Java, and we can run any type of platform in this Jupyter. Okay, so here you can go to this new, and you can select Python 3. So now the latest version of Python is you can go to this website. Okay, I'll show this website, the authorized Python website like python.org, where you can install the Python programming language in all the platforms. So like you can go to download folder, you can select Windows, you can select Mac OS, and we can select other platforms, which is other platform which comes under your Ubuntu Linux operating OS. Okay, the latest version of Python is Python 3.9.6. 3.9.6 is which is the latest version of Python. Okay, so nowadays the Python versions are Python 3.9.6. Okay. So my notebook was opened here. One minute. when you open this IDE Jupyter, it consumes some maximum amount of space. Like it takes some space, so the system will be hanged. It not hang. It will be come some 1 or 2 minutes later. Okay, it will take some time to come. Okay. Yeah. So we can go to this Python 3. We can select the Python 3 notebook, which is Python notebook of your Jupyter. So this is an environment where we can type Python. It is just a notebook where you can select new notebook Python, and we can take a copy. You can save the file like save ss.py. Before Shari, your Python extension is .py. I want to show your Python version is .py. Okay, so like your C programming language .c, C++, likewise, sorry, C programming, you have the extension with .c. Okay, so C++ and Java, the extension like .java. Likewise, your Python will start with .py. This is the extension of Python. Okay, all this configuration file was saved using this Python .py. Okay, so I'll start with the small basics program. So Python, will start with Python codings. Okay, basics of Python. So in this notebook, you can give the go to the next line. You can give the option. You have to run this program using either you can select this run button, or you can press just a shift enter. Okay, shift enter. Okay, shift enter, it goes to the next line. Okay, so I want to first print the statement. Print the statement, just you can print any statement like it can start with double quotation like string. Welcome to AP trainings. Then you can just run the program, or you can give shift enter. So it shows the output of welcome to AP trainings. Okay, but C programming takes 6 lines of coding, 7 lines of coding, but it takes time. But when you go for Python, it takes very lesser time. So welcome to AP trainings. Okay, just you want to print 2 numbers. Suppose 56 plus 90, 569 plus 569. Okay, you can use shift enter. It shows 1138. So the Python will act as a calculator where all you can do all arithmetic operation like addition, multiplication, division, subtraction, integer division. Like the difference is 56 divided by 8 is when you give the enter, it will give the value of 7.0. Okay, this is the float value, not integer. Integer value only the values which is negative number to the positive number. Okay, but floating number will be the point representation. This is the fractional representation. This is integer division. Okay, so commands, the description of the program should be written in hash. Okay, so this is called normal division operation. Normal division operation. When you go for integer division operation, it will be 56 double backslash 8. Okay, 56 divided double division by 8. You can give press shift enter. You will get a value of 7. So the fractional part has been removed here, which gives the integer part alone. Okay, so this is called a integer division. Integer division. So this is the two difference between the division, normal division and integer division. Integer division which brings your integer value, normal division which gives your fractional value. Okay, the important things only how to cover in this class, because due to time constraints, I'll show only the important factor. When you joining this data science class, I'll show from A to Z, begin the installation of Python to the practical exposure of Python with the data science. Okay, Then the exponential value, exponents is power, so a to the power of 2, that is a square. Okay, likewise I can give the square value, so the square value to be indicated by double star 4 double star 2. Okay, which is the value of 4 square. Okay, 4, it is the base which has the power of 2, so we can give shift enter, which shows the 16 is the output. Okay, so 16 means it has 4 square, 4 to the square of 2. Okay, 4 square. Okay, which is the 16 value. Okay, so this is the some basic introduction. And when you go for data types in Python, one is integer. Integer data type is it can print the integer value like numbers. Okay, so a equal to 7. Okay, a equal to 7, then print of a. Print of a is which prints the value of a. Okay, to print the statement we can give printer, or simply you can run a. Okay, it gives the value of 7. Okay, a equal to 7, either you can run print of a or simply a. Okay, suppose I want to find out which type of data this, that is data type. Data type is I'll explain the type of data, whether the number is integer, whether number is float. Okay, likewise, so type of a. So type of a is which type of data is. We can give the run button, it shows the integer. Okay, either you can give run button or shift enter. Okay, so because I want to show this run also, no, so that's why I can show this run. Okay, so type of a, this is integer. Okay, suppose I want to show b equal to 90, sorry, b equal to 90.67. I want to find out which type of data is, so we can put type of b. Okay, type of b, so it can be float number. The point representation is float. Point representation is always indicated by float values. Okay, so you don't worry, after completion of this course I'll share this all the programming, these factors to your WhatsApp. I'll ask the organizer to send this all those in programming coding in WhatsApp. Okay, because it is a downloadable one, either we can download it in PDF, we can download it in a text file like this, we can download. So that's why this Jupyter plays a major role in Python. It's a very good editor where you can type your Python coding and you can execute. Okay, so the next data type is we can go for to find out the collection of characters, which is called strings. I want to print this statement, AP trainings. MasterClass on Python, MasterClass on data science. Okay, so just I want to print this statement. Okay, either you can give print of a, okay, or you can give simply a. Okay, so I can give shift enter, it can be printed. Okay, I want to find out whether type, which type of data is. Here you can see already you gave a variable like a equal to 7, but the Python will take recently defined variables. Okay, so நீங்க பழசா இந்த a அப்படிங்கிறது the existing one is we are defined in a equal to 7, but another a is reused and it can be defined in a string. It is a collection of characters, so that will be identified. Here type of a is string here. Okay, type of a is string here, but here you have see type of a is integer, but the a is reused here, so I'm overwritten this a value by a string. So AP trainings MasterClass on data science, so this is the stringer. So print of a is AP training MasterClass on data science now. Okay, so this is the string. Another one is complex number. Again I had overwritten this a by some numbers. Okay, I can return some 5 plus 8j. In mathematics, so these numbers belongs to which category? Like anybody? In mathematics, this number belongs to which type of which category? Like complex number. Very good. Okay, so complex number, very good. I had seen some, sorry, just now I had seen some Sir, I'm using Windows 8 64-bit OS. When I'm installing Python, it's like you have to use Win 8.1. Just you can update your Windows machine and you can install. Okay, you can install Python. You can update to Windows 8.1 and you can install your Python coding. Or any software for Windows like Jupyter for Mac and Linux. Yes, Jupyter is applicable for all type of OS. Okay, in Windows also we can install. Okay, now procedures are there. I'll show. Okay, and finally I can show how to install in Windows. Okay. Complex number. Okay, very good. So now I want to show this is the complex number. So we can find out type of A. So type of A is complex now. The number is complex now. The number is complex. Okay. So likewise, we have variety of data types. So these are some simple data types I had shown. Okay. Okay. So this is so these are the data types. Okay. Next, I can go for variables. What is variable? A quick introduction. So this hash which shows the description of the program. ஓகேவா ஸோ ஹேஷ் அப்படிங்கிறது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு ப்ரோக்ராமோட டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷன் என்ன அப்படிங்கிறது சொல்றது. ஓகேவா இது ப்ரோக்ராம்ல யூஸ் ஆகாது. ஜஸ்ட் ஐ வாண்ட் ஆட் திஸ் 2 numbers அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு ப்ரோக்ராமை வந்து டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷனா சொல்றதுக்கு we can use this hash value. Okay. So variable, it is I can define a variable which is equal to some values. A equal to 56. So this is the syntax of variable in Python. A variable starts with the alphabetical characters, okay, which is equivalent to some values. A equal to 56. I want to just print of A. Okay, so this is 56. Okay, just I can write other programming. So I can write 1 equal to 45, 2 equal to 90. And 3 equal to 876. Suppose I want to print these 3 values using print statement. I can define one is a variable which belongs to some value 45. 2 is the variable which has the value of 90, and 3 has the value of 876. So I can print this statement using print of 1 plus 2 plus 3. Print of 1 plus 2 plus 3. I can use shift enter. It can be, so these 3 numbers has been added and which gives the value of 1011. Okay, so this is the variable definition, a small variable entity. Okay, one has 45, 2 has 90, and 3 has 876. Okay, next I can go for the important terminology is called list. A list is a value. We can store value in Python which is enclosed with the open bracket and close bracket. Suppose I have a value which consists of hi. So every value which is enclosed with a single quotate or double quotate, which is called string. Okay, hi, welcome. MasterClass. So I'm defining some 5 values here. So that is hi, welcome to MasterClass. Okay. Suppose I want to print this value, I can use just A. So it can printed open bracket, close bracket, hi, welcome to MasterClass. Suppose I want to find the which type of element which class is denoted. Okay. So I have some hi, welcome to MasterClass. I want to find out class which so the class belongs to which position in the list. To identify the position, we can give the variable name A of, so the hi has the value of 0, that is the index size. Hi is 0, welcome is 1, 2 is 2, master is 3, and class is 4. I want to find out the value of A of 4. It can return the value of class. So always your list value size start with 0 onwards, 0 to n minus 1. So hi is 0, welcome is 1, 2 is 2, master is 3, and class is 4. Suppose I want to find out a of 0, which can return the value of hi. Okay, so this is the list introduction, basics of list. Okay, so I want to show some list size. Okay, so a of starting letter 0 colon ending letter 4. Okay, a of starting letter 0 colon ending with 4 to show the output of the index output of starting with 0 to 4 minus 1. Okay, sorry, 4 minus 1, that is n minus 1. So totally how many elements here? Hi is 0, welcome is 1, 2 is 2, master is 3, class is 4. Okay, so it can show the output of 0 to 4, which is 0 to n minus 1. N is here is 4. N is the 4. So 4 minus 1, 3. It can print the value of 0 to 3 here. Okay, it can print the value of 0 to 3. So 0 to 3 means what are the outputs we are acquire? Hi is 0, welcome is 1, 2 is 2, and master is 3. So 0 to 4, which shows the value from 0 to 3. That is last element minus 1, fourth element minus 1. Okay, so we can print the value of hi, welcome to master. Here you can see hi, welcome to master class. Here you can see hi, welcome to master. Okay, suppose I want to print all the elements. What I can do? You can put 0 colon 5. Now we can see 0 colon 5 or 5 minus 1, 4. So 0 is hi, 1 is welcome, 2 is 2, master is 3, and class is 4. So 5 minus 1, 4. Clear? Any doubts you have? Any doubts, ma? Clear? Yes. In list also we can give combination of strings, numbers, and characters. We will try it out. Dina, okay, okay. Dina, we can try it. Okay. So hi. Yes, it's very good question. Okay. So I can put hi first. I can put some number second. Okay. I'll show. Okay. Hi 56. What is your question? You can put now a collection of characters. Okay, what do you order? Numbers, strings, numbers, and characters. Okay, that is character is not there in Python. We can call it as strings. Python only accepts strings, not character. Characters is accepted by only in C programming language or C++ programming language. So hi 56. Okay, so we can show the output of A, which shows an error. It's a very good question. So that's why I'm asking the question. So list indices numbers cannot be represented in strings. Numbers cannot be represented in string. Okay, wow. So string is always represented by, 1 minute I'll show, hi. Number you can give 56 alone. Okay. We can print A. It also show it is a error. Okay, list indices must be the integer or slices, not tuple. So I'll show the what is tuple here. Okay, so lists always must be the integers or slice. Okay, either you can give the value of A equal to 34, 56, 78, 90. Then you can print the value of A. You will get the output. Or otherwise you can put A equal to hi, welcome. Hi, welcome. Just you can print the value of A. It shows hi, welcome. But the combination of character strings and numbers is not possible in Python. Suppose I want to print A equal to hi plus 56. It shows an error. But you can put A equal to hi with string of str of 56, it will be printed. Okay, output is high 56. Okay, so now, sir, why, sir, you put high with plus 56, it is error. Now high plus string of 56. So this 56 can be converted to one string here. So it can be converted, the keyword string which converts 56 into a string which shows high 56 is to be combined. Okay, it's to be combined. You can always put string keyword before to any number, that will be automatically converted into a string. Okay, are you clear, ma? Deena, are you clear? You are okay? Clear? Yes. Thank you. Okay, so this is the other platform we can go. Okay, this is the list. Okay, so very different types of list operations are there. I'll show. So in the masterclass, I'll show the bunch of operations in list. The next one is called tuple. Okay, a tuple is a collection of characters which is ordered characters, which is start with the open braces with the values. High, 5. Okay, now we can see a tuple can accept combination of strings and numbers. Okay, here itself it shows the error. Now that's one layer. So always Python shows a clear meaning of error. What type of error you have done in your programming language? List integers must be integers or slices, not tuple. Tuple only accepts the combination of numbers and strings, but list cannot be accepted. Okay, so the tuple has some numbers and character strings has been accepted. So we can put type of A, which shows the output of tuple. So tuple is always start with open bracket with a close bracket. Okay, then another type is sets. We can start with the set operation. A equal to 1, 34. Okay, we can put type of A. Type of A, it shows on type set. Okay, type set operation. Okay, so we'll do mathematical operation like set addition. Likewise, we can put A equal to 67, some values 54, and B equal to 87, 54, some numbers I can do 46. I can give A plus B. Sorry, OR operation. Sorry, I can put this OR operation. You can get this. So OR operation in set will be this symbol. Okay, this OR symbol here. Okay, okay. So A or B, which has the added this. So this says to be added, which gives 46, 54, 67, and 87. Okay, when you go for multiplication operation, we can put A and B. Okay, so this can be the no common element in these two sets, so which return the empty set. Suppose I can put this 46 here. 46, this is a common element is 46. We can put A and B. Okay, sorry, some mistake I had done it here. 1 minute. Sorry, can put A minus B. Yes, A minus B, which is the common. So the AND operation can be supported. Sorry, so you can put A minus B. Okay, A minus B, where you can extract the two values 54 and 67. 54 and 67 has been extracted here. Okay, so 54 and 8 is 67. Okay, I want to recall this. I want to again, I can do it for you people. No problem. A value, I can put some values like 45, 67, 53. I can put A minus B here. It has the value of 53 because 45 and 67 are in the set A. Okay, the set 53 is not in the B. That is, we can extract A minus B. What are the elements which is not in the B? Not in the B will be extracted, which gives the value of 53. So 53 is it's not available in the value of B. So 45 and 67 is already in the value B. So this can be extracted, which gives the value of 53. So likewise, we can do all the set operation in this set function in Python. Okay. So now we can go for the next thing is called dictionary. Okay. So we had discussed about what is Python, how to print the statement in Python, and various data types, and what is variable, what is string, what type of strings, what is tuple, sets, and we go for dictionary. Next we go for dictionary. So next only for 5 minutes I'll show. Okay, dictionary. So each dictionary value has some own key value. Key, it's its value. Key with its value. It always start with the open braces with each character. I can put some values. G, because A is already defined. It has some values. A equal to 55. G, it's a key which has some value 55. Okay. So next one I have T. T has some value like 87. Okay. And you can define any number of value here. Okay. So we can put type of A. Type of A, it shows dictionary. Type of A, it shows dictionary. Okay. So dictionary has its own keys with values. Key is a character with values are where your values, numbers can be represented. So this is the dictionary definition. Okay. So many type of operation we can done in this dictionary. Okay. So these are just some basic way you can clearly understand in Python. Okay. So you can print the value of dictionary. You can just put A. Okay. Suppose when you get the inputs from the user. Okay. In C programming Python, you can write A equal to input of enter the value of A. Enter the value of A. Okay, likewise. We can just give shift enter, then it will ask enter the value of A. Okay, so this is the input keyword. Input is the keyword which you can use on input to the Python. Okay, so A equal to input of A, B equal to input of enter the value of B. Okay. So after that, we can have some operation like A equal to C equal to A plus B. Okay, just we can run this two program 1 minute. some inactive in this Python line. Okay, 1 minute. Like coding was, I have to refer, so I can save this file. 1 minute. You can save this as the PDF where you can, like notebook, you can save this file. 1 minute. Okay. Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute. So most of the guys put some chat box like 1 hour over like this. Only 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll last one thing I want to show in data science. 1 minute. Last 1 minute. I'll show some things. So you can try it out. You can put this last coding A equal to input of A. You can tell me the output. Okay. So this is the keyword where you can do it. Okay. Input function of A. You can put input of A. The two values you can print. Okay. A equal to input of 5. I can put input 5. So 5. You can ask the value of 5, but you can enter the some string values like that. You can put enter value of A. Enter A. Likewise, you can put. Okay. Enter the value. Or something else. Okay. So some memory problem. Okay, 1 minute. Editor will be the problem. 1 minute. Okay, no issues. Okay. The last thing I want to show, 1 minute, only 1 minute. In the data science, I'll show some function. Yes. So because of memory space, it takes some time. 1 minute. Last one thing I want to show. In the data science, I'll show some visualization. Like data science will have some 1 minute. I go to the last slide. Okay. So these are the libraries where we can install for data science to show your output mathematically in the MasterClass. When you're joining the MasterClass at the in AP trainings, I'll show the full way of doing what is numerical Python, what is scientific Python, what is pandas, what is scikit, and what is matplotlib. Okay, so NumPy is a numerical Python. Okay, I'll show some small coding here. Only one line of coding here. 1 minute. Import NumPy as NP. Okay. Okay. Then I want to mathematically create an array. I want to mathematically create an array which has the value of some 12, 34, 56. Okay. I want to create a value of some array. Yes. It takes some time. Okay. So I have to create some array values which has some rows and columns. Okay. So 12, 34, 56. It's a value. So I want to find out which type of data type. We can put a dot data type. So it is a integer data type. So integer 64 data type. Okay. So we can find out the dimension size. That is data size. So it is ND. Okay. Yes, sorry. We can put n dimensional value which has the only one value. Suppose you want to give the more number of values in the like we can put some 34, 56 or 67, 88. Okay, likewise you can show some values. Okay, so this comma is missing, sorry. Yes, it can be the value, like you can put an integer data type, and the n dimension is we can put someone. Okay, so this is a numerical Python value, and we can go for some another is pandas. Import, sir. Vignesh sir, can I take another 1 minute, sir?
Yes, Ram, no issues.
1 minute, 1 minute. Okay, so next one is import pandas. Okay, the other next data science part in this import pandas as PD. Okay, I can read the maximum value of pandas has been. We can get the value from some CSV file. Okay, the maximum data has been reduced in this Excel part. Okay, I can get the data sets from the system, and I can reduce the data size, values. Okay, through Python using pandas. Okay, it is another type of data science part which we have to discuss in the masterclass. So now I can read some CSV file. Okay, I can get it from my so I can go to some see, you can download some CSV file from the net, and you can paste it here. Okay, the path where you can store in the so downloads. So in my system downloads, I have some sample CSV file. Okay, I can put some CSV file. Okay, so I have some mil dot data CSV file. I can go for you can copy the link. You can copy this link is copied here, and I can paste it in the here, the path of my CSV file. You can right click and you can paste it here. The file path is here. Okay, then okay, my file is the data which is in the CSV file has been loaded in this part. Just I want to show the output. Okay, just I want to describe the output. A dot describe. One minute. It loaded the data set. Okay, which shows the output. So this is a simple data set value, which is a CSV file value, which has some rooms which is available in the city, like the room size, the price of the room, distance, postcode, bedroom size, bathroom, parking of car, land size, building area, year built, latitude, longitude, and property value. Okay, so the main value which is I am getting from this pandas is the header value, a.header, which shows the main header. Okay, suburban value, address, room type, okay, price, etc., etc. So it has some 5 rows with 21 columns. My data has some 5 rows with 21 column, which is in the header part. Okay, likewise we can do it for the bottom part also. Likewise, the data has been reduced. That is, the data part has been reduced in this pandas. Okay, and the visualization part, we can go for the visualization to show the output in the data science. We can go for matplotlib. Okay, so it can be plotted. So always your data science part will always start with the keyword import, okay, with the keyword matplotlib. So here is pandas with the PD and numpy as NP. In the short form is NP. Okay, so matplotlib.py plot is plot. Okay, just I want to plot some value like plot dot some values. I want to show some 14, 45, 67, 89. Okay, I want to show the output using plot dot show. Okay, sorry, the mistake is py plot. Okay, I can put PL here, py plot. Okay, so we can push here. Sorry, due to time constraint, I go I go for fast. That will be plot dot plot. Okay, plt dot plot. Okay, so ரொம்ப ஃபாஸ்டா போற டைம் கன்ஸ்ட்ரெயின்ட்னால ரொம்ப பண்ணும்போது ரொம்ப okay. So now we can see your output like it shows 14, 45, 67 and 89. Okay, so this is some visualization. Visualize the output while any type of data which can be reduced, which can be shown to visualized way in this data science part. Okay, so other things are I will be discussing the main master class. So due to time constraint, I have to stop here. So 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 these are the libraries we will discuss. So all the keywords will start with import. Import numpy as NP, import scipy as SP, import pandas as PD, matplotlib as MPL. I had given matplotlib.pyplot is plot PLT, but here we can also give MPL. So these are the data side job opportunities. So if you know algorithms, if you know mathematics and machine learning, then you are definitely will get a very good job in this field, like data science in Python.
Hi, Ram. Was yes, he got. Yes, he got this time. Give me a minute. I will do. Guys, redundancy can be given in the end of the session. We will, as I said in the webinar slides, I can give the redundancy on the end of the webinar. Please wait for 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah, did he said I missed the last few minutes. Did he said the content's finished or it's in between it got disconnected? Okay, no issues. We can start with the next sessions like uh, APT Students Guide. I would like to show about the teaching method we are using. So please bear with me for 15 minutes. Yeah, Jay, we have a link, attendance link. I said before I can provide in the end of the session. I know.
Hi, sir. Sorry to some network connectivity. I was left, sir.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. So, sir, please.
Hello?
Yes. Yes, I'm audible. Hello, I'm
Yeah,
audible.
Ram. Yes, Ram. Yes, Ram. I can hear.
Yes. If you have any queries, students can ask your doubts. I'll clear. Please.
One of them asked about is math needed for Python.
Which one, sir?
Which maths are needed for data science? Yes.
Which max?
It's a route of Wasim. Wasim, can you ask the question again?
Sir, I can't see the question, sir, in the chat box.
They are the same question. Which maths are used for data science? This is the question.
Which class?
Which maths? Maths.
Which math?
M-A-T-H-S.
Okay. So it is a combination of what we can give. It is a combination of trigonometries. It can be the combination of matrices. It is a because matrices we can store the databases where all the entities are now in database. Like we can store all the information in a structured way. Okay, like we have the arrays. Okay, in mathematics we can go for arrays. That will be the part of matrices as well as trigonometrics. If you know matrices with the trigonometries very good, then it is very easy to solve all the data science problems. Okay, so you are familiar with the probabilities, you are familiar with the statistics, you are familiar with the matrices, then it is very easy to write the coding in Python, which is used to solve the data science very easily. Okay, any doubts?
One more doubt. Instead of Jupyter notebook, instead of Jupyter notebook, we can use Google's Colab. It's very efficient.
Yes, sir. It's also the other very good tool, Google Colab. I forgot to tell you guys. So it takes but memory space. Okay, while if you are running the program, it takes some time. Okay, if you write all the Python codings and suppose you want to run a big program, it takes some 60 seconds or a maximum 1 minute to get your output. It takes some larger amount of memory space. So spacing it will take, but instead of Colab, you can use Jupyter Notebook. If you are not familiar with Jupyter Notebook, then you can go to Google and you can surf the Google Colab website. You can the direct tool will come, the direct IDE will come. Okay, but it is a very good tool for practicing. If you are new to the Python programmer, then you can go to this Google Colab and you can write your all your Python codings and you can execute and you can get the output. But it takes some time to get your output. Okay. Okay. Any other doubts?
Guys, if you are asking doubt, please select everyone and send a message. Don't send to me individually. They are asking any programming app can be used for running the Python programs in mobile.
Yes, sir. You can go to Play Store and you can type Python 3 IDE. Python 3 IDE. You will get a Python 3 IDE at mobile itself. In Google Play Store itself, the Python IDE are available. It was available. It is a very pretty tool. It is a pretty IDE where you can install and you can type coding in Python. It is very easy only. Okay. So all your Python configuration was already configured in this IDE. So go to Play Store and you can just search the keyword Python 3 IDE. Okay, Python 3 IDE. Apart from Python 3 IDE, if suppose you want to surf it in the browser, you can go to the website program biz. So I'll type it in the chat box. This 2 IDE you can surf it in the browser itself. Okay, one is program biz and another one is GUI. Okay, GUI IDE. Okay, I can type it in the chat box. Okay, it's clear. Go for
send to everyone. You just send the message to me. Select everyone in the chat box and send.
Oh, okay. 1 minute, 7 minutes. Sorry. So these two IDs are available in the direct browser. You can just type program this Python IDE, and other IDE is GUI, GUVI IDE. And apart from this, you can, if you are using mobile phone, then you can search it Python 3 IDE in Play Store. It will automatically install. You can give an installation, then you can run your Python codings. It's a very easy tool. Okay, better you can install Python 3 IDE in Play Store.
Any other doubt? Any other doubts? We can go for sessions. If everything is clear, we can go for sessions. If anyone wish to join any courses, please ping us. We can provide the syllabus and we can go for next steps. Any other doubts, guys? Any other query? If everyone is okay, we can go for next session.
Okay, any queries? Okay.
Any queries, guys, or else we can move for next session. So based on your response only, we can go for next session. Please ping it out, or if you don't, I don't. Why?
Is the session was very informative to you all people? Can you please?
Yeah, we are going to give them feedback link.
Okay. Sure.
What's that? Can we use Python also? That's,
Sir?
they have one last question. Can we use
Yes.
Python? What is
Okay,
Python?
yes. Yeah, it was in Play Store. It was in Play Store. You can use it. It is also a very good tool. Python Android IDE. It is also a very good IDE for developing your Python applications.
Okay. So, guys, all doubts clear, right? So we can move for next session. So please give your answer. Shall we move for next session? It's already 7:40. Okay, so I would like to share my screen. Let me know once you are able to see my screen. So this is APT students guide. So here we are going to explain about the teaching methodology we are using in our APT trainings. This is called 5 forces: simple learning methodology, students recall, creative explanation, fingertip materials, and additional bonuses. So these are the 5 forces we are basically used in our APT trainings. Simple learning methodology is nothing but we have a 6 session for each classes for 70 minutes. Session 1 will be for 10 minutes. Yesterday's class will be revised, and if you have any doubt, you can clear on that session. Session 2, the teacher will take a class for 20 minutes, that day topic. Session 3, 15 minutes, the students should practice whatever was taught in the session 2. They have to practice in front of trainer. And session 4 for 15 minutes, the day topics will be covered. Session 5, again for 10 minutes, students practice 10. We have special session that is called students recall session. In that session, the student should teach the trainer whatever was taught on that day. So why we are having this recall session means, if you see this learning pyramid, once you discuss about anything, or if you are taking a class, you can get 50% of the knowledge. If you teach others only, you can get 90% of the knowledge. So that is why we are having that session, student recall session. So we want everyone to get the maximum knowledge of particular technology. Creative explanation. If you see e-learning, we are providing videos, recording videos to you each and every session. E-coaching, the trainer will teach you via Skype or Zoom. Collaborative learning is nothing but we are having a forum, discussion forum kind of thing. So if you have any doubt, you can paste it there. So the trainer will teach you. And virtual classroom, that is an online classroom, like you are having now. OneNote, the classes will be taken in OneNote. So whatever the trainer gives the notes now, that will be taken in OneNote, and those OneNotes will be given to you. We will paste in the Google Drive link, and we will give you the access for it. So you can get access of each and every notes and recording session. Mind map is nothing but this will tell how our mind works. So based on their people's class topic, we will take the class. More information like class note with picture. The classes will be taken with pictorial presentation, diagrammatic flow explanation, like the trainer teach you today, and whole training textbook in a single notebook, which is nothing but 1 minute. Fingertip materials. Every materials will be available. The video recordings, each and every classes will be recorded, and we will give access to that particularly. Class notes and documents, that is one. Software. If any software is needed to learn the technology, and if it is licensed software, we can provide the licensed software for 3 to 6 months. That's based on the course you are taking. So we are providing license for the licensed software for particular time. Additional bonuses, we are taking interview sessions, so which will improve your confidence to attend the interviews. We help you to prepare resume, lifelong community support. Once the course completed, also you can ask it out to the trainer. And if you want to take any professional certification, and we will guide you for it. We will guide you. And job links, we provide job links and LinkedIn reference. Any doubt on this? Now that the teaching side, we are using any doubt? As I said before, I can give in 10 minutes. Please at least wait for the attendance. So we are going to reveal the offers and we are showing some feedback. So that will take 5 to 10 minutes. Then I can provide the link, attendance link and feedback. So once you fill the feedback link, you can get the certification to the Gmail ID. So I want everyone to give a proper Gmail ID in that form. Gmail ID and phone number. Any doubt? Shall we move on next session? Okay, I would like to show some feedback of the students who already taken the class first. So these are the feedback we got as of. We have actually thousands of feedback. I don't want to show everything. I just want to show 4 or 5 feedback. So this is a student from USA. She was actually in a teaching field, and she learned DP, the Blue Prism course with us, and once she learned, and she got a job in the Blue Prism, and this is the feedback of her, and she said she feels like 100% worth of money she paid. So this is the feedback from USA student, which shifted their field from teaching to IT. And this is feedback of a working professional, and he take a course of SQL with us, and this is the feedback of him, and he is also saying some document. And this is a student review. He has taken the training without any IT experience, and she got this. So this is the non-IT experience student review, and he also having a very good knowledge with our training. So this is a student review, and you see they also mentioned that they are happy to learn. Next will be APT offers. So I'm going to reveal the offers for the people who attend the session today. Would you guys like to see that offer? Guys, please be interactive. I'm going to show about the offers. If any doubt so far, or else I can move. Thank you. So, guys, if you have any have any clue about what is the post price for Python? Before that, I need to tell about the training models we are following. One is full course and flash course. Full course will take for 35 to 40 hours. In that full course, we will get end-to-end knowledge. Whatever the concepts we covered via data science, we can cover everything in the full course. And flash course, it is for 10 hours. That will be for 2 days workshop. And the main concepts will be covered in flash course. And in full course, it will be taken as a 30 classes. That is 4 to 6 weeks of class. And that will cover mostly 35 to 40 hours. So end-to-end concept of the particular technology can be covered in that. And, guys, if you have any clue about what is the course price for the Python, that's data science. Have any idea? So the course market price for the data science is 35 to 45,000 for full course. And if you see flash course, they are charging 10 to 12 days. So this is the market price. And in our repeat trainings, we are not charging that much. So we are doing everything in online things. So we are providing a low cost. So we are not charging full course like 35 to 40,000. Flash course was 10,000. The full course is the AP tennis price is 22,000 and flash course is for 5,000. What about the course cost price? Is it affordable or is it too much high? Guys, please be response like what do you feel about this price? Yeah, for full course it is 20,000, flash course is 5,000. Someone says it's affordable. Thank you. Okay, so today's offer is the full course is not 20,000, right? Flash course is 5,000. The offer is so whoever who joined the class today, they can take full course for 15,000 and flash course for 2,500. So full course for 15,000, the end-to-end concepts of data science can be covered in that. Flash course, the main concepts can be covered in 2 days. That's a 10 hours workshop that can be taken in 2 days. That was 2,500 rupees and full course for 15,000. Please ping to this number if you want to join any classes, and we will first send you the syllabus, and then if you are okay with the syllabus, and we can go for the classes. So you know how the trainer was taken. He took very well, and it was very. He gave some hands-on and all. So I guess it will be a wonderful session. And Mubin, you can also provide your number. So please contact these numbers for joining any courses, not only data science. You can think for any courses. So is there anyone interested to join in flash course or full course? This offer is valid for till today only. Is anyone interested to join? Guys, it's a good offer. If you see for market price, it will be 35 to 40,000. They will charge for full course, and we are charging almost 70% less than. So please think about that, and please come back to us if you need. Hoping you can provide your WhatsApp number also. Please contact these numbers to join any courses. Special bonuses, as I said before, pre-entry session. We will help you to build the resume. We will guide you for any professional certification completion and lifelong community support. So another advantages are you can clear your doubts with trainer anytime. Training will be conducted in your preferred time, whatever time you prefer. You can take the classes accordingly. One-to-one can also be conducted, and we will provide the recorded videos of each and every sessions and job links. Small steps can change your life. This might be that. So guys, please think about and take the decision. The offer will be valid till today 9 o'clock. So if anyone interested to join, please link to that number so that we can go for you can join with AP Tools. It's a last call. Is anyone interested to join in any of the course of data science? I would like to get the response. I will provide in 2-3 minutes. Please wait for attendance. Thanks for your patience. And the recorded video, today's classes has been recorded, and we will provide the videos link in the group, WhatsApp group. We have sent the invite to everyone, so please join the WhatsApp group, and we will give the link, recorded video link there shortly, and the certificate will be it comes to you in 1 week. The feedback link I will provide now, so you can give the Gmail ID and number there, so you will get a certificate. That is the automation process. So you have to provide the proper Gmail ID. If you didn't give the proper Gmail ID, you won't get the certificate. Sorry to say that, but it's an automation process. So you have to give the proper Gmail ID, and you have to mention @gmail.com or @Yahoo, whatever it is. So you have to give the Gmail ID properly to get the certificate. So this is the feedback link. Please provide your feedback about the trainer, how we taught and everything. Thank you. Please take 2 to 3 minutes to fill the feedback form. I have provided the official website link and everything. So if you want to learn more about any technologies, please go through that website and come back to us. And we have provided the contact details also. So please contact to that number or else the number I have here. So please contact either of the number to join the course, any of the course. We will provide the syllabus first, and then you can join the training. Did everyone submit the feedback? Yeah, please provide the proper Gmail. Then you can get the email in the Gmail. The certificate will be provided in Moving, is there anything you can share, or shall we wind up this call? Shall we wind up the webinar? Guys, anyone have any doubt, you can ask me at any time. Any doubts? Anyone? If anyone wants to join any of the courses, please contact those numbers, and we will provide the offers. We will provide the best offers to you. Certificate can be received in 1 week maximum. Thanks everyone. Thanks everyone for joining. Even it's a weekend and we guys sit and listen to the class for almost 2 hours. Thanks everyone for joining. Thank you. I'm going to end this call. Thank you. Ram, in between it was very wonderful session. Thanks for taking. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you, Ignesh. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Ram. Bye.